yoga practice, 60 minutes together, working the sequence from the, like a Easter is like a chick, like a little bird from the egg, breaking the shell, and then coming into full blown bird flying around. So we're going to do something like that. So we're starting in a child pose and then slowly working towards the standing up and breaking that shell. So welcome everyone who is with me this Sunday. I know most of you, some of you, most of you who celebrate Easter, it's with families, but some of you you said you can come to live 60 minutes yoga practice. My name is Paula, if you haven't met me before, and I'm originally from Croatia. And really looking forward to this practice because it's kind of special, spiritual way. Yoga is all about spirit anyway, but this particular day is dedicated to renewal, rebirth. You are born again, another opportunity to do it right. Whatever was in the past. So now you end up renewing like all over again and do it a little bit more better, with more experience and more practice in your steps. So welcome everyone who is joining me live. What I wanted to say is it's a beautiful day. Sunshine is out there. It's a little bit cold in my studio, but never mind. Hopefully when we start moving, the heat will come on. So this little, if you hear the noises, it's a little fun. I'm going to switch it off. So what I wanted to say is it's a beautiful thing to focus on, or as renewal, as the rebirth of whatever you want to manifest in your life. And that's it. So it's 60 minutes, it's a full class, it's a full-on sequence. So we're going to go from child pose. Good morning, who is with me? Oh, Kim, you are here. Happy Easter. Yes, happy Easter, Kim. So good to see you. Kathy is packing for France. She's leaving for France tomorrow, so she's all hectic. And I don't know so whoever is joining me, do it. It's really beautiful. It's balancing kind of from the cheek to the flying bird. So that's what we're going to do. So imbalance is always good for the focus. Like you have to really get your drishti, your focus, where you're looking at, in order to balance. And also challenges your abdominals, your strength, your core strength, and your alignment. If you're not in the right alignment, everything just falls apart. So without the further ado, let's just go. So let me just remove my socks because we're starting straight away. So welcome everyone, join me for the Easter edition, and I kind of choose the colors like a bird and cheek. I've chosen the colors yellow and green, if you can see the green. So we're going to start. Let me just switch this off. We're going to start lying down, the child pose. But like this child pose. So you get your big toes towards each other and you're opening your knees wide so your belly can drop in between. And then before you go down on the floor, so get your hands onto your hips and move it forward and backwards. Just like this, just before you go down, so your spine is nice and long and you actually arch it. And then you go down on the floor, placing your forehead onto your hands. Okay, you stay here. I'm going to raise my head up so I can actually talk. So we're going to stay here for a while just to get our mind into our body. So before we start every practice, we do a little bit of yoga nidra. It's in this child pose, it's a little bit challenging because you cannot relax. You can actually work to relax, because child pose, it's not relaxing position. But when you consciously go to the bits of your body, you find that relaxation, even if it's challenging. So as in yoga, as in life, finding in challenging circumstances in life that peace, easiness, sukha, so important. And especially as is Easter practice today, this renewal, rebirth, upgrade, like finding new you, new ID, new identity. So you can continue your life with more success. Excuse me. Anyway, so closing the eyes, opening your third eye. You're focusing your eyeballs to the spot between your eyebrows. And then slowly bring awareness to your feet. Lengthening your toes backwards, lengthening your foot. And then see how your ankles are going to react. If you have knee troubles like I do, you can always move your body a little bit forward. Or you can tuck your toes under so there is less pressure on your joints. Just observe how your body is coping with this one. Now bring awareness to your ankles and see if your ankles are happy here. If they are not, again, curl your toes and lift your seat a little bit more up, moving yourself a little bit more forwards. Exhale into your ankles and relax them completely now. Bring awareness to your knees. Just again, check your knees. If you're okay here, stay. If not, readjust. So keep looking for that ease and joy and sukha state of your body. Peaceful state rather than agitated state. As you exhale, relax your knees a little bit more. Now coming to your hips. Just feel your hips now. This is so much pressure on your hips now. So in order to stay here easier, tilt your pelvis upwards. And then arch in your spine a little bit more. So your belly drops towards the ground a little bit more and your chest drops down. So you're folding yourself into your hips a little bit more. So you're not holding the tension, you're actually releasing that tension. And it's easier to stay. No matter how challenging position is, when you open to it, it's easier to stay a little bit longer. So just try it. Okay, next, I'll bring awareness to your spine, from your coccyx to your atlas. So elongating your spine, long, passing your neck, back of your neck has to be in line with the rest of your spine. And then you move your shoulders a little bit away from your ears. Adjusting your elbows and your forearms if you need to, in order to have a space across your chest and thoracic spine, and your neck is long. And then just finish on your top of your head. Bring awareness to your crown chakra. This is where you begin and end. Okay, so now see your body as a one unit. And relax the whole body at once. And see where your body is tensing up. For example, I always feel it in my left knee. When I try to relax, my body holds on that left leg. So see where it's in your body. So that's the area you need to work on. For example, if you cannot relax completely, you work on that a little bit as we go through the sequence. Okay, and now as we are here in a child pose, it's a beautiful opportunity to observe your breath and tune into your yogic breath, which is deep, conscious and long. So as you inhale, belly drops down, and as you exhale, you pick your belly up towards your spine. And again, as you inhale, belly opens down towards the floor. As you exhale, squeeze your belly. Don't suck your belly towards your spine. You have to actually start activating your bandhas. Uddiyana bandha is your abdominal lock. Mula bandha is your root lock. You're lifting your floor of the pelvis upwards. So these two bandhas are locking the strength into your hara, into your center of your being, which you're going to need. That strength you'll need when you go into balancing positions. Okay, just keep breathing, inhaling, belly drops, exhaling, scoop, squeeze that belly up towards your spine. And you can instantly feel those bandhas if you do it properly. Okay, let's just do it 3 more without me talking. Okay, last one. and then come up and do it again. So come up straight. Again, readjust your spine and now go with your arms forward, wider than your shoulders. As wide as your mat, and really stretch. Your bum goes backwards, your arms are going forwards. And in between, you're dropping your chest down towards the floor. Now look up a little bit and walk your hands towards each other so you have the narrow arms. And then stretch again through this. Try to place your nose on the ground. And then try to put your chin on the ground. If you need to readjust your arms a little bit, if your shoulders are tight, just readjust your arms a little bit so you can get the chin on the ground. Wow. Anyway, and then slowly come onto all fours. Tuck your toes under, bring your knees into your chest, and then come slowly into down dog. So you really do it slowly, you want to stretch your legs, so don't rush. Bring your knees into your chest first to get your spine straight, and then slowly undo your legs. Ooh, and feel that beautiful stretch. Okay, so we're going to repeat 5 times. Come back onto your knees into child pose with your arms staying forward. Inhale, come onto all fours. Come back into down dog. Again, knees to your chest. Your seat is up. And then stretch your legs. Stay for full inhale. When exhale is ready, you go back on the floor, back into child pose. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, rise, come onto all fours. Exhale, come back into down dog. So 2 more rounds like this. Wait for your exhale, you're going down. Inhale, up. Down dog. Stay for inhale. Exhale, you go back down on the floor. Perfect. And then come on to all fours. Okay, so now the chick, the bird, is trying to break the shell so it can come out of the egg, out of the shell, and become the full flown beautiful bird. So we do like this. Get your right leg backwards, pointing your toes. Get your left arm forwards. Your palm is facing the center. Again, just watch if you're dropping into your shoulders. Push yourself up off the floor. You're working the upper body strength and your abdominals. Off we go 10 times. Inhale, and as you exhale, lift your leg up and your arm up. And then come back. So exhale, keep lifting up. So you keep doing it, and I'm just going to point few things here. So don't go with your arm and leg high so you bend in your trunk. You're actually going for the length. Go long more than high. Okay, and if your wrist is hurting, you can make a fist out of that wrist and then just keep it like this. This is quite strong now. Hope. Perfect. Keeping your spine in one straight line. Squeeze those abdominals so your spine is not swaying. Your core is steady. Your trunk doesn't move much. Okay. I lost the count, but probably it's 9. And then last one, 10. Perfect. Come into child pose with your arms alongside your body. And then you're rotating your hands around your wrists a little bit. Come back onto all fours. Let's change sides. So now left leg goes straight down. Right arm goes at the front and your palm is facing the middle. Okay, 10 times. Inhale, and as you exhale, lift. Go for the length rather than height. So your arm is working your back muscles, and your leg is working your glutes and your lower back muscles. When you lift it, see it's challenging. It's like strength. And hop. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Come back into child pose with your arms alongside your body, rotating your hands around your wrists. Okay, come on to all fours again. So we're going into a little bit more strength. So the cheek has a strength to break the shell. So same thing, your right leg goes backwards, your left arm forwards, exactly as we just done previously. So now as you exhale, lift arm and leg up. And now wait for your another exhale and then curl. Your knee goes to your chest and your elbow goes to that knee. Curl. Inhale, you lengthen. Exhale, squeeze. So when you do this one, don't rush. Keep that squeeze a little bit longer so your abdominals are working. There you go. Exhale for 4. Hold it. Inhale, stretch. Exhale for 5. Inhale, stretch. 6, 7, 8, 9, and then last one, 10. Squeeze. You open again and catch the foot behind you. And really rise tall. Lift everything. Lift your knee, lift your shoulders up. Everything goes up. So we're going to do it 5 times. You stretch, catch your foot 1. Stretch, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now really rise tall. Go up, 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 up. 4. And then slowly come back into child pose with your arms alongside your body, rotating your hands around your wrists. Okay, let's do the other side now. Come on to all fours. Now your left leg is out, your right arm is out. When you exhale, wait for your exhale and lift everything up. Or if you go, wait for another exhale and 10 of those. Squeeze, hold. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, squeeze. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Open again and catch that foot behind you. Again, lift everything up, your knee, your chest. Just push off the floor. And now we do 5 of those. You stretch and you catch your foot for 1, 2. Just check if you're collapsing in that left shoulder. Don't collapse. 3, 4. You see balance. It's balancing. 5. Actually 4. There you go. And then slowly come back into child pose with your arms alongside your body, rotating your hands around your wrist. So now as you inhale, come onto your knees with your arms over your head. So now we're breaking that shell, breaking that eggshell, and then open it. You see slowly. Oh, this is beautiful position. And then touch down, tuck your toes under, knees to your chest, come into down dog. So we're going to do 5 rounds like this. You stay for inhale. When exhale is ready, you go back down into child pose with your arms alongside your body. Exhale. Inhale, rise. Just watch your neck, don't drop your head backwards. Use your abdominal, strong core to hold the upper body backwards. And then touch down, tuck your toes under, knees to your chest, down dog for 2. Stay for inhale. Exhale, you go back. Child pose, arms next to your body. Inhale, rise. Open a little bit more. Keep moving those hips forward and chest backwards. You're doing back bend here. You're breaking the shell. Exhale. Down dog. Stay for inhale. Exhale, down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, down dog. Last round. Stay for inhale. Exhale, child pose. Inhale up. Exhale, down dog. Perfect. So coming into plank now. Measure the distance in your down dog. Wherever your feet are, wherever your hands are, this is where is your down dog. So don't move it when we go backwards 5 times. So come into down dog for 1. Go forward again, strong. You're working the core strength with this plank. Down dog for 2. Inhale forward. Down dog for 3. Down dog for 4. Last one. Down dog for 5. Come into plank, lower your knees, your chest and your chin. You're going into baby cobra. So chin and your chest stays down, elbows are in, bum is up. And then pull yourself through. Come onto your belly, place your fingertips underneath your shoulders, and then move around. So you're moving your shoulders, open rotation. And you're squeezing your elbows towards the body. You open elbows and you squeeze your elbows. Oh, excuse me. Dust. Keep squeezing, keep squeezing. Okay, last one. On your last one, squeeze your elbows and hold it tight next to your body. And then try to lift your fingers off the ground. So you're shifting the hold into your back muscles. Wow. And then touch down, tuck your toes under, and then coming into child pose. Stay in this child pose and move your arms to the right. Both arms to the right. And now place your right hand onto your left. So you're pinning that left hand down, hold it and move it backwards. So you stretch that left side of your body. Come back, change sides. So now pin that right hand down and stretch the right side of your body. And then slowly come back onto all fours. And then into down dog. Perfect. Okay, reach with your right leg higher. And as you exhale, step forward. Back knee down for now. Just start opening the hips. Very simple, this one. So again, this little cheek is breaking the eggshell, slowly moving. So light on your fingertips. Strong on your front leg. Your back knee lifts up, pulling your heel backwards. And then your knee goes down. So don't move much at all. You're just literally pulling that heel backwards and then heel goes back. So your knee goes up and down. Stretch, so nice. You can just feel your calf. It's beautiful. Okay, 3 more. Hop and back. Hop and back. Good. And then tuck your toes. So tuck your toes back under. Hands onto the floor, and then come into 3-legged down dog with your knee up and over. Look underneath your right armpit. And then come back. Okay, let's go to vinyasa. Coming into plank, lower your knees. your chest and your chin. Slide yourself through, coming into baby cobra. And then open your arms wide on your fingertips above your shoulders, like a spider woman, Spider-Man. And then on your exhale, lift your upper body up. There you go. You're doing back bends a little bit. So heart forward, belly stretch, chin up. And then release it back. Okay, move your hands, fingertips in line with your shoulders. Wait for your exhale and come up. Again, try to go with your heart forward, chin up. You can feel your belly stretch. Wow, come back. If your lower back allows it, you have to feel it yourself. Move your fingertips a little bit below your shoulder level. Wait for your exhale and come up. Wow. And then slowly, slowly come back. Tuck your toes under. Move yourself back into child pose. Okay, now come onto your knees. So we're going to play a little bit with the camel. So we're trying to break the shell, eggshell. So tuck your toes under and let's just move it with the rhythm of your breath. So do the right arm and hold the heel. And then the left one. And you keep changing like a helicopter. You see that arm goes, touch one heel, touch the other heel. And you just, yeah, like a propeller, like working your arms. Going backwards, backwards, backwards. There you go. You see, this is good for your shoulders. Trying to break the cell. Perfect. And then on your last one, keep your right arm down and then join the left one too. So you end up in a proper camel pose. Chest open, strong neck. Don't let your head drop backwards. You're stopping the circulation. Just strong neck so it's all comfortable. Wow. And then just sit on your heels, waiting for the spine to neutralize. And then come onto all fours. Ooh. Into down dog. Can you feel your lower back now? Okay, reach with your left leg high up, step forward. Back knee down and align yourself nicely. So keep moving your hips forward. Softly on those fingertips. Tuck your back toes under and now lift your knee off the ground and then come back. So you pulling the heel backwards. There you go. Just focus. Don't move much. This is just knee. Back leg is working. The rest of your body is still as you possibly can make. 4, 5. Let's just do one more. That's it. And then touch down, come into three-legged down dog with your knee up and over. Look underneath your left armpit. And then you come back into down dog, come into plank, lower your knees. And let's just kiss the floor 5 times. So you're working your strength. Make sure that your elbows are close to your body and you're not dropping down and your shoulder blades are coming together. You have to do it strong. And if you can't go all the way down towards the floor, just stay where you can. Even if it's just 1 inch at the top. As long as you're doing it all right, rather than dropping your head down, neck down, and your shoulder blades are coming together. You have to really think consciously about this. So, strong. Elbows in. Fingers are strong. This is your grounding. 3, 4, 5. Let's do one for the bonus. 6. Okay, and the next one, you're coming into baby cobra. Perfect. Okay, so now interlace your fingers behind your back and index fingers pointed, like we have James Bond gun, like create a gun, sort of. Anyway, and then try to find one heel. Bring your one heel and then the other heel. So this is your spatial awareness. Can you find your heels at the back without looking at them? There you go. Just a couple of more each side. Last one. Wow, perfect. Touch down, lift yourself up, pull yourself into child pose. And then come up onto your knees again. Let's do this camel on the other side. So tuck your toes under first. So do the left arm first, backwards, and then the right. And you're just doing the same. You're just circling with those arms, touching your heels backwards. Just keep opening. Moving your hips forward. Just nicely with the breath. Again, don't force it. Just flow like a bird, you know. Slowly flapping with the wings, broken the eggshell, and now learning how to fly. So this is what we're doing now. Okay, and then on your next one, your left arm stays down first, and then join with the right. And there you go. You end up in another camel pose. Open, open, open. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Open across your chest. Wow. And then just slowly, slowly sit down first. Don't move much. You just want to neutralize the spine. It's quite sensitive here. Whew. And then touch down, coming to down dog. Now reach with your right leg high up, and as you exhale, step forward. You're coming into standing position, bringing your left knee into your chest. So it's a first balance. So the bird is trying to fly now. So it's a balance in the air. There you go. And just simple as this, you just pull that knee towards your chest and lean backwards a little bit. It would help you to stay in nice balance so you're not wobbly. Perfect. And then open into standing splits. So touch the floor, lift your leg up. And then we're going to do it 5 times. Bring your knee to your chest and chin to your knee. Curl. Inhale, lengthen. Pointing your toes, chin up. Squeeze for 2. Inhale, up. Squeeze for 3. Inhale, look up, stretch, nice and long. Exhale, 4. 1 more. Inhale and exhale, 5. And then you step back into down dog, come into plank, lower your knees, your chest and your chin, coming into baby cobra again. Interlacing your fingers behind your back. The other way, so you have to shift that index finger. So you pull the other shoulders. Keep changing that hold of your hands. I always do that. It's important to balance. So one hold and then the awkward one. Okay, now lift your legs straight up of the floor. Locust, it's modified locust. And then the other one. Keep your upper body engaged too. Keep lifting it as high as you can. Like really stretch with those toes backwards. Okay, and then lift everything off the ground. Lift. Wow. And then touch down via child pose into your down dog. Okay, let's do the other leg. Reach with your left leg high up and as you exhale, step forward. Again, find a good grounding and pull that right knee into your chest. Find a good balance. Lean a little bit backwards. Oh, we could just add the foot a little bit. Rotation of your foot. I just remember. Anyway, and let's go into standing splits. So you're going to do it 5 times again. To start with, chin is forward, you're pointing your toes. And then you curl. 1. Inhale, stretch. And 2. Inhale, stretch. 3. 4. 5. Perfect. And then you step backwards into down dog, come into plank, lower your knees, your chest and your chin. There you go. You're back into baby cobra. And then get hold of your feet. So now we're going to stretch our quadriceps. Get hold of your feet. Your heel goes to your bum. Glue your heel to your bum and leave it there as you lift your knee up. And then you change leg. So again, same. Heel comes as close to your bum as it's possible. My left side knee is injured, so I can't all the way, but the idea is to push your foot towards your bum and then you lift your knee up. Okay, let's try. Few times. Don't rush. Hold it a little bit up there. So your body feels the stretch. Let's do one more time each side. Ah, perfect. Touch down while your child pose, come back into down dog. Inhale, reach with your right leg high up again, step forward, up, step forward. Right, and then stay here. Your left hand goes on the floor, your right hand goes onto your knee. Keep moving your hips forward, you'll need this badly, like you're doing splits almost. Keep moving that hip forward. And you're pointing your back toes. Right, so using these two hands to turn yourself a little bit more, looking towards the ceiling. Keep rotating, keep twisting. And then see your foot behind. Can you see your foot? Where is your foot? Okay, come on your fingertips of your front hand. Rise a little bit taller. And then your right arm, circle. Don't just grab it backwards because you're closing. You need to open to catch that foot and catch it from the outside of your foot, not from the arch, from the out. Big difference. Otherwise you won't be able to do it. And then, yeah, just stay here. Notice your quadricep. Light on your fingertips at the front. Keep moving your hips forward. You might get cramp. Sometimes you get cramp in the back leg. But then it shows you that you really need to open backwards. Those back bends we need to do. Right, if you're stable and you can stay here, lift your hand off the ground. Like, mudra, chin mudra, just lift it up and open. Wow, can you feel this? Yoo-hoo! Touch down and come into three-legged down dog with your knee up and over. Oh, perfect. Come back to the plank. To down dog and then plank. We're going down towards the floor. 5 counts. Go down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Point your toes and then come into upper dog. Strong upper body, strong feet. The rest of your body just sways in between. Lift your chin up comfortably. Don't lock your neck, back of your neck. Okay, come into down dog. Let's do the other side. Lift your left leg up, step forward, back knee down. So your right hand goes down on the floor. Your left is on your knee. And then same thing, just wait a moment till you end up working the rotation. Keep looking up towards the sky. Point your back toes. And then see your foot at the back. Can you see your foot at the back? Okay, come on your fingertips of your front hand. And then this one, again, you have to rotate or circle, like really get a stride so you can pick up that leg at the back, that foot at the back. Keep stretching your front quadriceps of that right leg. You can just feel it, it's proper stretch. And then once you find your stability, lift your hand off the ground. Arm is up, chin mudra. Ah, beautiful. Touch down, come into three-legged down dog with your knee up and over. Okay, come back. Now reach with your right leg high up, step forward. You're going to come up with that left knee into your chest. Again, same as we did before. Okay, so now that thing tiny bit more challenging. So that little cheek is trying to learning how to fly. So it's exactly what we're going to do. Come into T shape. Open into T shape with your arms wide, with your leg up. And then come back with your knee to your chest. So do it 4 more like this. Focus. And knee to your chest. Ooh, I have to focus too. I better not talk much. Yeah, that's your real yoga. You have to do it while you're talking. And it's challenging. Okay, 2 more. Open. And scoop. Knee to your chest. Last one. Notice your standing leg. How it's like so much work on that standing leg. Perfect. And then you come into, step into down dog. Come into plank. Let's go down 5 again. Look forward. Down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Point your toes. Lift yourself up into upper dog. And then into down dog. Ah, perfect. Okay, let's do it on the other leg. Reach with your left leg higher, step forward. Same thing, pull that right knee into your chest. Whew. There you go. Okay, so really now you know where you're going, so you another chance to do it better. So do it 5 times. As you exhale, so that's actually inhale. Inhale, you open. Exhale, you pull your knee to your chest. You need the strength to pull the knee to your chest. Inhale, you fly. Exhale, knee to your chest. 3 more. It's not easy. It looks easy. Simple movement, but it requires lots of elements to come together. Elements like breath, core strength, alignment, focus. Just 1 more. Ooh, standing leg is working like mad. Okay, next one, you just step into down dog. There you go. Come into plank, and let's do chaturanga dandasana. Halfway down, look forward, elbows in, and then stop halfway, elbow height. Point your toes, and then come into upper dog. Ooh, and stay here, beautifully. And then into down dog. Perfect. Okay, next one. Reach with your right leg high up, step forward. So now you're doing the same. Pick up your left knee into your chest. So you probably get used to it a little bit more. You've done it a couple of times now. But this time we're going to learn how to stay on one leg statically. So your ankle goes onto the other knee and flex your foot. So you're creating this number 4, shape of number 4. And then sit like you're going to sit in squat. Like you want to sit on the chair. Place your hands into your heart center. And if you can, depends on your body, you place your elbows onto that leg. And stay. Now focus. The more you flex your foot, the more you open that left hip. Wow. This is like standing pigeon. Okay, and then undo yourself, standing splits, and then step backwards into down dog. Come into plank. Let's go through another vinyasa. You can use your knees if it's too much. You can use your knees on the floor and then halfway down, your choice. There you go. And we all meet in down dog anyway. When you're in down dog, stay there, wait for everyone to catch up. Okay, let's do the other leg. Reach with your left leg high up, step forward. Prepare yourself and pull that knee to your chest. Find a good, stable standing posture And then flex your foot, place that ankle onto your other knee. Focus. Now you sit like you would sit on a chair, and then place your elbows on your leg if you can. Hands into your heart center. Palms together. Stay and focus. Wow. Can you feel it? There you go. And then undo yourself into standing splits. Step back into down dog. Okay, so now we're going to do waves. If you've done any practice with me before, waves are beautiful to move the spine in such a wavy way. Way. The artist from the China. Way. So you go forward into plank with your rounded back, chin to your chest. You come here, you open, you lift your chin up. This is your upper dog. And then scoop your knees towards your chest, come into down dog. And that's what you do. You go forward with a round back, you open, and then scoop yourself backwards. There you go. So you keep doing that in your own pace. At your own pace. Last one. Perfect. And then you end up in a down dog. Okay, reach with your right leg high up, step forward again. So now we're going to prepare ourselves for Trikonasana. Get hold of your ankle. Your back foot is 45 degrees on the floor. And just undo yourself into Trikonasana. So again, you depend on your legs flexibility. Your hand is either down or you climb it up. As long as you end up with a square body, like triangle. Long legs, long spine, long arms. Everything is like geometry. Place your top hand onto your hips. And then use that grounding through your both hands to turn yourself a little bit more around. So you shifting your shoulders. One is forward, one is down, up, back. Oh, beautiful. And then wrap it around. Wrap around so you end up holding your front leg. Okay, look down towards the floor. Unwrap your arm. And with that right hand, let me just move it. With that right hand, just get to the floor a little bit forward and lift yourself into half moon. So find that position first. We're building up on that. And then try to catch your foot at the back. Catch your foot open. Perfect. And now the challenge is to come up into dancing warrior. So look down towards the floor. Square your hips a little bit more as you go up, lifting that right arm up. It's wobbly. Wait. There you go. And then keep lifting your arm up, keep lifting your knee up. Dancing warrior. Perfect. Wow. And then slowly, well done if you could do it. It's not easy, you have to really get the energy up for the birds to fly strongly and confidently. Okay, let's do waves again. So again, just moving the spine in a wavy way. Last one. Okay, let's do left. Reach with your left leg high up, step forward. Prepare yourself for Trikonasana. So your back foot is down, you get hold of your ankle, and then just open the way your body wants. Don't copy anybody. Just work with your own body. Ooh. And you can feel this inner leg, like crazy. I can really feel, because my knee is in trouble. It's so tight, everything is so tight in my left leg. So this is bliss. Place your hand onto your hip, and again, work those shoulders a little bit more open, turning your pelvis too. Wrap around get hold of your front leg. Okay, look down, unwrap that arm, move that arm, and then touch the floor and find the balance so you can lift your leg up. This top leg is firm. You flex your foot. So you open. And then try to catch your foot. There you go, open even more. And now prepare yourself to come into dancing warrior. Wow, lift, 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 lift. You, well done to us. Lift your knee up, lift your arm up, open. Ah, I'm wobbly, check, wait. There you go. Wow, it's not easy at all. And then gracefully just collapse down. Gracefully collapse into down. Let's do waves again. It's really nice after this struggling, challenging position. When you do waves like this, it's so liberating, like energy is moving again. Last one. Perfect. And then come into child pose, just a little break with your arms alongside your body, rotating your hands around your wrist. Okay, and then last one, standing. So come back onto all fours, back into down dog. Lift your right leg high up, step forward. Again, pull that knee into your chest. So the bird has learned how to use the strength and focus how to fly. Okay, interlace your fingers behind your hamstring here. Flex your foot, and you're going to kick it 5 times. Kick 1, and then point your toes, release. When you kick it, really kick through your heel so your leg is firm and strong. Don't just collapse down. Hold it there. You have support of your hands, but don't rely on your hands. 2 more. Exhale, kick it, squeeze your core, squeeze your bandhas. Last one. And then on your next one, you stay up there, stay and hold. Hands onto your hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Get hold of your big toe. Just bring it in. Wow. And then stretch forward. Anything will do. Even if your knee is bent, it's fine. As long as you're holding your posture in a nice balanced way. So lean a little bit backwards. And then bring your foot back. Your other hand catches the foot on top of it, on top. You're going into twisting now. Stretch your leg again. Extend that arm behind you. And then try to look on the side. These are quite challenging postures, but you know, bird is flying now. So we are flying, you see that, holding on to one foot. Ah, perfect. And then gracefully just collapse, down dog. Let's do waves again. This is so liberating. When you come to those waves, thanks God, it feels good. Last one. Okay, last push. Let's try left leg now. Reach with your left leg, step forward, and then pull yourself up. Strong now. Interlace your fingers the other way now. Shift that index finger. And then again, strongly kick it, and then release it. Kick. 3, 4, 5. On your next one, is standing up. Stay with your leg up. Hands onto your waistline and hold it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring that foot and hold on to your big toe. So you're hooking your point finger, middle finger, hook it. And then extend the way you can. Don't worry if your leg is not straight. Just keep your straight spine. That would hold you upright. And then come back. Get that left hand over that foot. So you're going into twist and then try to stretch it. Open your arm. And then try to look on the side. Oh, it's not easy, but it's possible. Oh, and I'm talking and lose the balance. Just lost the balance. You have to really focus. You cannot multitask here. Either you do this or nothing. Beautiful. And then come back, lift it down. Let's do last set of waves. Last one. Perfect. And then come onto your knees into child pose with your arms alongside your body. And then come onto your seat. We're going towards Shavasana now. Well done. If you could do half of it, it's like well done to you. It's not easy, you know. It looks easy when someone else does it. But when you try to do it, it's all like all over the place. But well done. Whatever you did better than doing nothing. Anyway, let's go down towards the floor. As we always do, this is such a good way to eye on your spine on the floor. So dig your heels into the ground, bend your knees, sit upright, long arms, palms are facing each other. Again, you dropping into your lower back and you go down. If you have a hernia or slip disc, don't do that. Go down with a straight spine. You can do like this. When you have hernia, slip disc, don't round your spine. Otherwise, do round your spine. Off you go. Slowly, slowly, slowly challenging your abdominals. Stay here long, and as you exhale, come back, chin to your chest, and start peeling yourself off the floor. Arms over your head as you inhale. Let's do it 2 more like this. Exhale, you go down. Inhale where you are. Exhale, you go up. Wow, so strong. The belly just pops out. Inhale, arms. Let's do it again. Ugh. Okay, the next one we stay down on the ground. Ah, beautiful. Hug your knees into your chest. Move your left and right. And then drop your knees to the right side. Hold your knees with that right hand and open away from your knees. So now just relax completely. This is your last position before Shavasana. So really breathe out completely. Perfect. And then slowly change sides. And then come back. Knees to your chest and move your knees together in circles. So you're massaging your lower back a little bit. Change direction the other way. And then collapse. Legs are straight forward, a little bit wider than your hips. Your arms are next to your body, turning your palms upwards. And then before you settle into total quietness, move your head right, left, left, right. Just shake, shake. And then come into total stillness, closing the eyes, opening your third eye. Shavasana for 2 minutes. just to rebalance your energies. So relax soften your face, soften your eyelids, soften your skin on your face, soften your jaw, soften the corners of your mouth, soften your throat, soften your heart, and soften your belly so your breath can flow. Allow your breath to be free now, just as it comes, as it goes. Relax your shoulders, relax your arms, relax your elbows, relax your palms and your fingers. Relax your hips and your pelvis. Relax your legs, your thighs, your knees, your calves. Relax your feet and your toes. And now relax your mind and your breath. So a couple of minutes here, I'll mind the time. You just relax even more. Ten more breaths, relax even deeper now. And then slowly start deepening your breath. Bring awareness back to your mat. Wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. On inhale, stretch. On exhale, hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice hug. Hopefully feeling this renewal of energy in your body and in your breath, in your energy and mind. Shift your body weight onto your right hand side and then come up into cross-legged seated position with your spine upright, with your shoulders back and down. So we finish our practice with gratitude like we always do. Perfect. Reach with your arms up. Join your hands together, bring them towards your heart center, giving you thanks for beautiful yoga practice this morning, an opportunity to practice in a safe and peaceful country together. Joining in yin and yang, sun and moon, happy and sad, good and bad into one harmony. So now lift your heart and bow your head. Namaste. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Emanuela. I saw you are here too. It was so cool to see you. Because I was hoping you'll come. Last Easter, we were doing it together, and every Easter we do it together. It's so cool to see you. Anyway, thank you for being here, and thank you everyone who's putting the comments. We'll be thankful. Tobias is asking, is it possible? What, Tobias? You're going to look at my hair. You would like to ask me a question. So what's the question? I hope it's not baking cakes, because I have no idea how to bake a cake or do something, anything that is not yoga. Ugh, my hair. Don't look at yourself in the camera. Rule number 1, when you do yoga, don't look yourself in the camera. For soles of your feet. There's a sequence, Tobias, there's a sequence. Do you have a plantar fascia? Exercise or massage technique. Exactly. There's the video I have in my videos all about feet. A great Easter practice, just what I needed. Thank you, Kim. I hope you could do balancing stuff. Can you show live, please? I can't because because it takes half an hour. But in essence, you just move your feet. You move toes, feet, and inside. The whole, it literally takes half an hour. So look on my channel. Go in my videos. And I'm wearing black. There's this video with the black and it says feet. It's beautiful sequence. Go and make an effort to find it, and it explains everything. I did. Kim says, I did most of it actually. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah. Tobias is like, why you? Anyway, okay, quickly. You just do it. I'm just going to go rush through it. You lift your toes and you put them down. You lift your toes, you put one toe down, big toe down, and then the other one. And then you do motorics. Big toes twice, little one, like tuk, tuk, tuk. You do your motorics. And then you open your feet out and in and out and in. And then you do forwards and backwards. Yeah, and there it goes. You have to go up and down. Anyway, something like that. So it takes ages to explain. But thank you for your question. Close up in camera. Okay. Where is Emanuela? This cheek had a bad back, but it's flying now. Oh my God, Emanuela, thank you. Yeah, thank you, Paula. Thank you, sweetie pie. And thank you so much for contributing, giving back, and in form of donations. It really helps to keep this life going, be paid for your work, which is my work, which I love. Thanks God, I love this work. Anyway, okay, I'm going to love you and leave you, and have a lovely Easter, and don't eat too much. She said, and she's going to grab a lunch, huge lunch, family lunch now. Anyway, bye everyone.